you know that the heat is intense. So filming without an AC, it's Hello Barbie lovers and beyond, and welcome back to my channel. This is Marina the 90s Barbie, and in this channel we do tons of amazing stuff related to Barbie, so of course don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss out. And we are finally back with a new video. Oh my wow. I know it's been forever, but today we're actually doing something really special. My birthday haul. Now fun fact, my birthday was actually back in June. Yep. You heard that right. This video was filmed and was supposed to come out all the way back in June, and I know that this is a long ass time, but all these items you're gonna be seeing in this haul are so beautiful and special to me, and I thought it would be a pity to let this video go and for it to never see the light of day, so I decided to put it out now because, as I said, all these items are super special to me, and also most importantly, great, amazing friends helped me, and you know how special that is because, as I've said many times, here in Greece sometimes getting new or vintage dolls isn't the easiest, and for most of these things great friends helped me. I'm so grateful, and I just had to make this video, you know. Now before we begin this haul, I also wanted to address the fact that I've been gone for like over a month and a half, I don't even know at this point. So basically, I don't know if you remember, but in one of my previous videos I mentioned getting sick in the beginning of the summer, which wasn't fun at all. Like, it really hindered me getting out new videos, and then after that, honestly, I did a few videos and I was sort of exhausted, so I took a much needed vacation. And those who follow me on my Instagram, Marina the 90s Barbie, will have seen footage and stories, of course. It was fun and I truly needed that. However, when I came back thinking I would resume filming again, I found myself with no AC in the middle of 2 heat waves here in Greece for the majority of July, which was not great. Unfortunately, the situation is still like this, and it's really making filming so hard, like almost impossible. If you know anything about Greece, you know that the heat is intense. So filming without an AC, it's so I apologize for taking all this time, but really it was feeling impossible. And also for this specific video, I had a few technical difficulties, which is why it's also coming out so late, even though this was filmed, other than this intro, obviously. But now we're back, and I am so happy. I missed you all so much, and I just want to say a big thank you because during my absence, you all continued commenting, subscribing, everything, and it really warmed my heart. Like, you being here for me, thank you so much. Some of you were asking, where have you been? When are new videos coming out? And I just want you to know I'm so grateful for all of you. So now that that's out of the way, I feel like it's time to start with this gorgeous haul featuring vintage and new beauties for my birthday back in June. A little belated party, if you will. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. The first item we have is this fabulous Barbie the Fashion Collection magazine with this beautiful classic Barbie dress as a gift, obviously inspired by the Enchanted Evening Barbie, and oh my wow, I really wanted to get that. I am so happy to finally have it. Unfortunately, this series never reached my country, never reached Greece, so I had to employ the help of a friend. They're not going to be named in this video, but they know who they are, and I'm really grateful to them because they truly helped me, as they did with some other dolls you'll be seeing in this haul. So yeah, I am so obsessed with it. I am so obsessed with Enchanted Evening Barbie, and I just had to have this dress. Now, as you can see, we have the beautiful pink dress, we have the white faux fur shawl, we have some white gloves, and of course the pearl necklace, which is actual pearls on a string. Amazing. And we also have these beautiful, like, clear Barbie pumps, and I just love everything about this. I just love it so much. I already have 2 dolls that I feel like have to wear this on my mind. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really grateful to finally have it, even though we don't have the series here. It's just one of the pieces I wanted to have most from this collection, and I finally do have it. The whole aesthetic is so beautiful, like even from behind, seeing all the dolls, like wearing those classic Barbie fashions, so amazing. Here we can see Solo in the spotlight, and we also have a few more iconic pieces here in various different Barbie dolls. And I'm living not only to have the dress, but also to have like this piece in general, and the magazine that comes with it. It is in Spanish, I believe, which I don't speak, but still, I really, really love this. I mean, it looks really amazing quality too, so such a win. Alright, moving on to the vintage goodies. We have these two beautiful early 2000 Y2K princesses, and I just kind of wanted to show them together because I feel their vibes match so well. And these two like hold a really special place in my heart because they're both childhood dolls of mine that I used to have. This is the Princess Barbie, I believe from the My First lines with the unbending legs, and she came out, I believe, in the year of 2000. And this one is the Cinderella Barbie for the EU that I believe came out in 2002, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. But for the US, she was the Pretty Princess Barbie, again as part of the My First series. Now they're both so princess, so Y2K, so Barbie. I am obsessed. I had both of these when I was little, and interestingly enough, in a video I did a few years back, in which I had childhood Barbies I've kept in mint condition, I actually had this girl. I still do have my childhood one. I'm missing the crown, but it's so nice to have them both back in their boxes. And this one especially has a history because I carried her with me to school, and I actually exchanged her with a classmate of mine for another doll, and I kind of still regret it. I have the Teresa version now, unboxed, in mint condition though, but I also wanted to get this one, and I'm just so happy to have them both in their boxes. Like, look at how amazing they look together. I don't know why I ever thought it was a good idea to give her up, but I was little, so yeah. Now let's actually dive into their looks. Starting with Miss Princess here, I am obsessed with her look. I've seen her dress being called purple, but I don't think it's purple. I think it's a periwinkle color. Very beautiful, very, very dreamy. I am obsessed with her hair. It's blonde and very voluminous. I love her crown, which I believe was also used for the Rainbow Princess of that time. Her face is really giving. Early Y2K Barbie, classic Gigi face mold, so gorge. I'm also obsessed with the packaging. Everything is so pretty, so pastel, which is so right up my alley, of course. She wears two beautiful pearl earrings, and overall, she's just a beauty that I'm so grateful to have back in my life. And also, not to forget, she does have a few rainbow details like around her waist and bust. Such a dreamy princess. Now moving on to Miss Cinderella over here. How beautiful. Her dress is hot pink, multi-layered. We have glitters. As with this one, I forgot to mention, she has a beautiful custom crown. I don't think I've seen that crown mold for another doll. Her face, again, classic Y2K. I love her hairstyle too. She wears two simple pink earrings. I love the detailing with the rose on her chest. So beautiful. Oh, they also both have the straight arms that I love in all Barbies, especially with a body. Sorry, I am a little all over the place, but I'm just so excited to have them. This pink beautiful dress of hers, it has some detailing, some printed on detailing on the bust, and then we have a hot pink layer and a more pastel one for her dress. Really beautiful. And so also I just wanted to say, if you want to see her restoration, because like I said, I have my childhood one and I've been meaning to give her some TLC for a while, do let me know. And of course, she also does have some crystal slippers because she is supposed to be Cinderella. You cannot see them right now because they've fallen on the box, but I still think they're very pretty. They're glittery. I remember them because I had her too. I also love her packaging. It has obviously a clock here because she's Cinderella, but the US version I think just has a tower that comes into the front. Anyway, both versions are gorgeous. There is no differences, so I'm really happy with them both. Also, as you can see on the back, we have the international versions because these were for the EU, and I actually really like it. Let me know down below in the comments if you like these princesses because I am obsessed. But before moving on, I wanted to take a moment to thank the sweet, kind, and amazing Pavlina. Pavlina was the person who helped me bring these two dolls here. She specifically bought them and brought them here from her travels, and I really, truly do appreciate it because finding vintage dolls in Greece can sometimes be so hard, so anytime someone is willing to help, it's just so kind and so lovely. And so I am really grateful, especially for those two princesses, because they both are childhood dolls of mine, so they mean even more. As I said, having them back is just so amazing, and the fact that Pavlina helped is just heartwarming, and I'm really thankful about it. Once again, thank you so very much, Pavlina, for being so kind and willing to help. It really means everything, and you are amazing. So thank you. Alright, moving on to another vintage gem. We have the 2001 Shoes Galore Barbie. And as you can see, this one is a variant, a blue dress variant. I actually have the original pink version of her, and she was also on the same video with childhood dolls I've kept in mint condition because, like, I love her. I have her both new in box and my childhood version out of the box, of course. So yeah, she wears a pink dress, and I didn't really even know so much about this version. I think I've seen her, but I didn't really know about her. And again, I found her with the help of a friend. They know who they are. I'm so grateful once more. I cannot believe I have her. I think she's a bit more rare, to be honest, than the pink dress version. So this one, unlike her sister, doesn't have bangs. She has a beautiful Y2K Gigi face mold with the most intense blue eyes. The dress is literally the same, but this one is a blue version, and I just really love her. I am a shoe girl. I collect so many shoes. I love high heels so much. I often call myself the Carrie Bradshaw of doll collectors. So yeah, this doll in all her versions, like, I love her so much. I love every single shoe that she comes with, and I'm just so happy to now have both versions. The packaging is also beautiful. As you can see in the back here too, we have the international version with some more gorgeous dolls with fashion packs from the time. Amazing. We have Teresa and two Gigi girls. So gorge. But yeah, she is just so beautiful. She has my second favorite body mold after the shiny body, the straight arm TNT body. And once more, I'm just really happy to have her. If you know the designer of these dolls, by the way, please let me know. You always know that I appreciate them so much. She actually comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of shoes and one that she's already wearing. And they are different shoes from the other version. Again, a very sentimental doll because the original one was my childhood doll. And I also remember seeing her story on the Barbie magazine back then. And I feel like I'm aging myself right now, but yeah, I love her so much. And I'm so happy to now have this version too. Can't wait to hear your thoughts about her down below in the comments. Alright, moving on to the newer stuff. Obviously, we have the Tiny Wishes Barbie that came out in 2020, I believe, or 2019. I'm not sure, the box is 2019. So yeah, as you can imagine, I am obsessed with her. She's all pastel. She's so beautiful. I cannot believe myself for not getting her back then. I don't know what had gotten into me. Obviously, I love this doll. She is a pastel dream. Everything about her is gorgeous. This packaging, the doll herself. I mean, again, a pastel dream. She's of course a Millie, but look at that makeup and that face. Again, proof that Millie can serve every time if she wants to. To be fair, for such a pastel and dreamy doll, she has more of a sultry look to her. I mean, the face and the screening and the makeup, and I'm kind of so here for it. I'm so obsessed with it. She looks gorge. I definitely do want to get one more to have out of the box because her hair is also gorgeous. Great quality. I love the golden blonde. I think it is Saran. That little dress is also so adorable. So yeah, I definitely want a second one, but this one will be staying perfect in her box. As you can see, she looks fabulous. Even at the back of the packaging, the little text they have is so cute and heartwarming. Such a dream all over. She has a very specific body type too. Like, her legs are straight, but her arms are that of the Barbie extra kind, so she does have some articulation, but I just love her all over. She carries a llama, so cute, or an alpaca. I'm not sure. I always get those two mixed up. Let me know if you know. Like, the pattern behind her is so gorgeous. I don't know why this series was cancelled, I guess. I don't know. We haven't seen one in many years, but I love her and I hope we get a new one. So fingers crossed. I really truly love her and I wanted her for so long. Again, I think she has one of the most gorgeous Millie screenings ever. And yeah, I can't wait to hear your thoughts about her. So let me know down below in the comments. I'm just so excited to have her. She's just so me, so my aesthetic, and I'm really happy. Even the little bow here on the Tiny Wishes. And obviously she's also a signature doll. So yeah, that gives her that extra touch. So hopefully, again, we'll see more of her in this line. Alright, next up we have this gorgeous Barbie signature looks number 21, Heidi Girl. Oh my wow, you have no idea how much I wanted this doll. She never reached my country. This wave never truly fully reached us here. We only got, I believe, 2 dolls, and I was so sad because this is literally one of the only 2 dolls I wanted from this wave. I'm gonna be honest here, I'm not the biggest fan of the Barbie Looks series, but from this wave, I wanted 2 dolls, and one of them was this gorgeous gal. Look at her. She is so perfect. I love even the box. Obviously, this was the pastel wave, and she's just gorgeous. That face mold is perfection. Her screening is also perfect. Very simple, very demure, but very beautiful. Not pixelated, not anything. I also love her braids. Everything about her, so gorge. And of course, that outfit, girl, I could wear that. Like, I could actually wear that. The pleather skirt, the beautiful baby pink, the crop top with the drop like on her chest. Everything is so beautiful. Even the boots, like those pointy pink boots. This outfit is so Y2K coded. I love it so much, and again, I'm so grateful to have her and for the help to get her, because like I said, she never reached us here and I just had to have her. She's on a made to move body, which is not my favorite, but I think it works for her. Again, I'm just so happy to have her, and she's so me. Like, I had to have this doll, and now I am conflicted because I can only get one, and I think she looks close to perfect in her packaging, because like I said, this is the first time that I also like the Looks packaging, and I don't know what to do now. If you can help a girl out, let me know down below in the comments what you think I should do. I really do want to open her up and enjoy her, but I also think she looks like great like this in her pastel background. So pretty. I'm just really grateful to have her. Welcome to my queendom, girl. And to be fair, I know that I said that the Looks line is not my favorite, but I have to applaud the quality here because it seems amazing. Like, the outfit seems to be perfectly seamed and hemmed and everything, and the doll herself looks amazing. Plus, I have to highlight the fact that she was designed by the one and only Barbie designer and legend, Mr. Bill Greening. And that makes having her in my collection even more special. Okay, moving on into super new territory, we have Miss Barbie Fashionista 237. And this one actually came here, so I got her recently on a store here, and I'm really excited actually. I got it for myself, and she's so cute. Like, I know she's just a Millie, but come on, like the pastels, the coquette core vibes, the bows everywhere. I really love this doll. I also love the illustration like on the box, so cute. And we're actually going to be taking a closer look at this one because I do want to unbox her, and like, for a simple fashionista, I think this one is amazing. So let's check her out. Alright, here she is. I mean, look at her. She's so cute. I kind of love everything about her. I'm not gonna lie. I will obviously be changing the hands as I do usually, as you've seen in many other of my videos. I will be customizing them with heat. But for now, I think she's super cute. So let's check out her details. So she is Millie, so she comes with the usual Millie problems, which are of course that she is a little bit pixelated, but her screening and makeup is actually fantastic. I feel like it's reminiscent of vintage dolls. She does have super cute blue eyeshadow and really cute pink lips. This is a closed mouth Millie. I also feel like her head isn't humongous as usual, and I really love her hair. It's not obviously as snatched as her promo photos, but still really cute curls. Look at that. And the quality is, I believe, really great. It is saran. It needs some brushing, but I still think it looks amazing. Wow. I love the half up, half down ponytail, obviously, and I love her little black bow beret. I think it's so cute, and I actually really like her dress. So she has a huge bow over here, which I really love, and a satin-like ribbon that ties around her neck. A very simple dress, but still it feels really soft to touch, the fabric. And I also love the bows everywhere. Again, we love coquette core, especially in pastel blue. And she does have this trimming here that does like sort of a little rounded thing. I don't know how this is called. Unfortunately, the dress is not hemmed, but still really cute. And of course, she also does wear these really cute pumps / high heels. They're very beautiful with the bow on the front to match the theme. Obviously, if Barbie can do anything, that is follow a theme. And I actually really love those. I have 2 of them, to be fair, so a different shoe mold would have been appreciated, but still. And yeah, that is our fashionista. A really cute birthday gift for me. To me, I feel like she matches my aesthetic really well. And I'll be honest, I actually really love her. But of course, as always, I do want to hear what you think about this fashionista. Alright, I'm gonna squeal. Next up, we have the Flower Magic Mermaid Daya Girl, obviously designed by the fantastic mermaid dreamer and super incredible artist Angel Kent. You all know how much I wanted this doll. If you remember in my last video reviewing her Millie sister and making her over into a vintage Blossom Beauty version, I complained about not having this girl and not being able to have her. I don't know, I will be complaining more often because someone heard me over there and we got her, like in our stores here. Again, this never happens. When there is a Millie and an AA version, we never get her. Lately, we don't even get the Brooklyn version. When we have like Millie and Brooklyn, we only always get Millie. So that was such a huge surprise. And I'm so happy because you know how much I wanted her. And you know that a mermaid designed by Angel Kent could not be missing from my collection. I'm so happy this was such a birthday gift to me to have her like drop in our stores right at my birthday or the next day. Yeah, that was such a gift. Look at her, she's so beautiful. Obviously, she has the same mechanism as the previous one to be able to blossom. She's a gorgeous Daya doll. Look at this face screening, not pixelated one bit. Unlike her Millie sister, obviously, because I don't know what's with Millie always, this one isn't. Like, this one is matte and printed to perfection. Her makeup is very simple, but I love it. She's giving like that face card, never declines. And like, as a mermaid, she's all pink, so I'm really even doubly excited. I just had to have her. It is a beautiful peachy pink and I love it so much. Now, if you want to see a detailed review and unboxing of her, let me know down below in the comments. For now, she will be staying like this, perfect in her box. I will be, of course, getting more of her, as I usually do with those mermaids, because you know me, mermaids. Yeah, so if you want to see a detailed review, let me know down below in the comments. Her mechanism, again, like I said, is the same as the Millie one, so of course go check out that video and let me know if you'd like to see her too. Bottom line is, I am so surprised that she came here. I think she's absolutely stunning. I love everything about her and I'm just really happy to have her, and this feels like such a huge and beautiful mermaid birthday gift for me. Yeah, I got her for myself and I really love her. Welcome, Daya, to the Marina 90s Barbie Mermaid Club. We were missing you, girl. Like, I know this seems so simple to many of you, but for me, it's a pinch me moment. It means I don't have to get her online and pay for extra shipping or taxes or whatever from abroad. We just got her. And now, for the final piece of this fabulous haul, we have this stunningly gorgeous, all-new Barbie the Movie Leaving Barbieland doll. Oh my wow, I am so happy to have her. This is one of my favorite, probably my top 2 favorite outfits from the movie. So when I heard that they're making a doll of her, I was so excited. I was so happy, like no joke. I was ecstatic. But with how the things are currently happening. I didn't even know if I'd be able to get her, but as you can see, and as you may have heard on like the Dollstagram world and doll community lately, she's here in Greece. So first of all, I will not be unboxing this beauty because I only managed to get one. It's not easy to get a second one. I don't think she's even in stock anymore. So I'm just gonna give you a quick review, pull her out of the packaging because I also want to fix her skirt a little bit there, as you can see. And I really wanted to have this doll. So let's check this beauty out. Alright everyone, she's out of the box. This is as far as I'm willing to go. I'm sorry, but I really love her. To be fair, it took me a little while to warm up to her face sculpt, like when I was at the store looking at her. I feel like it's the Margot face sculpt, like my friend Yanni said, because we went together and it was also really fun. I believe we got the last two at the store. Yeah, it was thrilling. It was quite the cute birthday adventure. She was also a gift by someone special for my birthday, so I'm really grateful. Now, this face is like the Margot Robbie face, but they just closed the mouth. It's just the closed mouth version, but not with much else like consideration, like the eyebrows seem to be the same. So I believe that was the only thing that's changed. However, it does severely like change her look. She's very different than the other Margot Robbie dolls, and like I said, at first I didn't know how to feel about it, but I think she's really cute. You know, in the end, it took me a while, and I think that the big change was also because like maybe for licensing issues, like with the actress, with royalties and stuff, you know, so maybe that's why they wanted to change her up a bit so that they can produce more dolls. I don't know, that's just speculation, I'm not sure. However, I'm not sure how much she looks like Margot Robbie right now, but she does look pretty and she is Barbie. Now, the screening is perfect. As you can see, there is no defect here, nothing, no pixelation, super gorgeous. The makeup is simple, much like with the other Barbie movie dolls. Her eyes are pretty even, which I love. Just look at this frame. I love her little beret. It's so cute, and it's also like from this felt material. I don't know. It's really great quality. I actually think that's my favorite piece, like from the whole doll. Her braid is beautiful, like her swirly braid. So cute. And obviously this one with the iridescent fabric, the bow here. I also love her little pearl earrings. As I said, the makeup is pretty simple. So that's it for this. I love her. And moving down to her ensemble, we have this jacket from this sparkly material, I feel. I don't know how you call this material, but it's very sparkly. I'm not sure it's 100% accurate to the movie. I feel like it should have been like the beret, this felt material. I feel like that's what Margot Robbie was wearing, actually, like in that scene, in that iconic scene, by the way. But yeah, I think it's overall really cute. Unfortunately, she does not wear anything underneath that. It does have buttons though, so the quality does seem there. It's just that the sparkly material kind of takes me off the vibe of the outfit she was wearing at that particular scene. Nonetheless, it's real cute. Obviously, I love the colors, all the pastel pinks, adorable. I also love her little bracelet, and just like a little detail, I don't know if you can see it. It seems like this seam here, it seemed in a way to be like a little bow too. So yeah, very coquette core again. I also love the 4 little buttons. I think they're a very cute touch. Now moving down her beautiful skirt, this is actually what I wanted to change. I think that this is supposed to be this way, but here, as you can see at the waist, this triangle like isn't in the middle exactly, and it kind of bothers me, so I will try to like displace it a little bit like this. Yes, much prefer it like this. And like also like puff the skirt a bit. I am obviously obsessed with that material, this sparkly iridescent material. I think it looks so beautiful, so pastel, so baby pink, so Barbie. And that is super accurate to the movie. We see her like standing up with this outfit for like a second, and then you can see like her skirt popping up in the car, but other than that we don't really see her. However, I think this is accurate, and I'm also like changing her arm placement a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna bring this in the middle. I love it more like this. I don't know if that's super accurate. Maybe the accurate is that these triangles go all over, because I saw some other dolls and they too had the same thing, but I just wanted to fix that, you know. And also like her underskirt, she has 2 layers, and this one is satin, so soft. Oh my, wow, this is great quality, I'm not going to lie. And also, like as a side note, this one was a little bit more logically priced here in my country, because all the other movie dolls were double the price. So yeah, thankfully this one was a little better. I also want to like move the skirt up like a little bit. Yeah, I'm really happy with it now. This is how I think it should be. I think it should be looking in the middle. So yeah, really cute. I love the skirt. It's puffy, it's full, really adorable. And of course, last but never least, we have her beautiful pink pumps with the little hearts on top. These are the same exact shoes the Perfect Day Margot Robbie Barbie is wearing with the gingham dress, and I really love them. I think they are adorable. Would I have appreciated again another Barbie shoe mold? Obviously yes, but still these are adorable and I really love them. So no complaints there. Alright, and she's back at her box now. After I did my little adjustments, I think she looks magical. She looks perfect, exactly how I wanted her. As I said, it took me a little while to warm up to her face sculpt, but now I have, and I'm really happy to have added her to my collection. She is a Barbie movie doll, and I wanted to have her. Obviously, I want to have all the Barbie movie dolls, so I wanted to get her. I love her. She's a pastel dream, and like I said, this was one of my favorite outfits in the movie. I love everything, even about the packaging. So overall, I'm really happy. It was a perfect day gift for a perfect day, for a perfect birthday. So happy. But of course, as with all the other fab dolls we saw today, I want to hear your thoughts and opinions. So do let me know down below in the comments what you think about her. If you're going to be getting her, I really want to know. And I believe it's time we take a closer look at all the fabulous items of this haul. Let's go. Alright everyone, that was amazing! I hope I managed to get all the dolls into the frame. There's so many. The camera can only fit so much. I love everything. I am so grateful. These were just amazing birthday gifts for a Barbie lover and collector like me. And I just want you to know that I don't take any of this for granted. I'm always so grateful for all the dolls I get to have. The vintage beauties and the newer beauties. I love them all. And for the amazing friends that helped too. And it just warms my heart. And of course, I don't take any of you for granted. I'm so happy and so thankful to be able to share all this magic with you, because if not with you, then with who? That's literally one of the best parts of getting dolls or making dolls, because you know I'm into costumes lately. Sharing it all with you means the world to me. So thank you to all the newer subscribers, thank you to all the older subscribers. I love you all and you just make my day. I want you to know that. So yeah, I'm really grateful. I had so much fun filming this, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And as always, I want to hear your thoughts. I know I've said it many times in this video, but I do let me know which one of these dolls is your favorite. Do let me know your thoughts. Which one do you like? If there's one of them you'd want to get. I really truly do want to know your opinions. And once more, thank you all so much for being here, sharing this with me. This was kind of like a little birthday party with all of you. I didn't have a party this year. I didn't really do anything. So yeah, this is like a little party with all of you. A little birthday party with all the Barbies. Look at them. And you, sharing it all with you. It means everything. Thank you. Now, because I will be uploading, of course, with all these beauties, if you want to see more content featuring all these beautiful, stunning, vintage and new queens, of course, don't forget to follow me on my Instagram and on my Dollstagram right here. And if you did enjoy this video, also don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know every time I upload a new one. Again, thank you so much for watching and sharing all this Barbie fabulousness with me. And until next time, do all the things you love. Enjoy your dolls to the max. Be ready for the next customs and makeovers that are coming. And of course, keep a positive attitude because it really does change everything. Peace!